We are on the step of putting the back of the bear and the front of the bear together, and then putting those two together. So this is your front. I've got supplies here, my shears, my pins. I've got some colored pencils to do some marking. On this piece, we have a notch that marks where you put those two sides together. We have a square, that's where one side of the leg goes, and this is where the other side of the leg goes. What you could do is mark that. We already have this notch because it was cut outwards, and that is cut outwards on the fabric, so we know where that is. These notches here, I could take one of my colored pencils, and the square is there, and the circle is here. So that is the position for the leg. And then I could also just put a little mark on the back where that goes. Better to do it over here, I guess. Okay, so the leg is going to go here. I put a little mark on the back. And I put a little mark on the front, where the square is and where the circle is. So this is showing where the arm goes, and that just goes up at the top. We don't really need to mark that. All right, so that's marked. Now let's mark the back. Got your double notches. That should be cut out of your fabric. This is where the arm is going to end up here. Now this right here is called a dart, and this is going to give some roundness to the back of the bear, and we need to know where those 3 dots are. So one easy way of doing that is to take a pin, and I'm going to take this pin right through that dot, and then I'm going to take my pencil and mark it. Okay, now I need to do the same thing with these other two. There's this one. Because these are on the edge, you could put a little clip there too, but I'm just going to do a little dot. Okay, I've got a dot there, and I've got a dot here. So I've got those marked. I need them marked on the other side as well. So now I'm going to take my pattern off. Nice handy pin cushion. Okay, now I can see those dots on this side. Now I'm going to take my pin through the dot that I marked so I can get that on the other side. Same thing with the other two. Okay, these dots are on the outside, but that's okay, we can work with that. So what you're essentially going to do is you're going to you're going to match these two. I'm going to fold this line. I'm going to match this dot to this dot, and see if I can fold this. Then you're going to sew along this line here. I'm going to put a pin there just to show that's where you're going to sew. And then that is going to create a dart, and that is going to direct fullness towards the middle of the back. And that's going to be where the bear can sit down. Okay, so we're going to do that on the fabric now.